Welcome to the final of the IPL. Bangalore, Punjab, the only two remaining teams. I'm going to be playing with RCB again. We won the toss and I am going to bat. I am done chasing and choking in the end and losing the match. We're going to bat first. Hopefully, this match doesn't even get close. Let's go. First ball coming from around the wicket. This can be a little annoying. We'll start off with a dot ball. That was unusually fast though. Try to go for the cut, and again I'm late. 4 dot balls in a row. Well, this ball, we'll have to go over someone's head. I'm going to try to go through covers. Let's see where he bowls. Good length. It was actually towards middle stump, but we still played an inside out drive, and we'll get a boundary for that after 4 dot balls in a row. We'll need at least anything above 200. Anything below 200, the AI makes easy work of it. This has been punched and it is in the gap. And the ball is picking up speed. That over does not end up being bad at all. After 4 dot balls, we'll still end up with 8 runs on the board. Shot pulled and pulled a long way. I don't think I've managed to time a lot of shots better than that. That has been nailed out of the screws. Flick, beautiful looking animation, but this time the ball won't race away, it'll just settle for 2. Short ball, late cut, easily done in the gap, no risk whatsoever, not a fielder in sight in that direction, so pretty easily done. Inside edge once again, that was very fast. He managed to get some bat on it because that wasn't far away from being clean bowled. Shot pulled again. This time not as well as the first one. Almost cleared the fence. Got at the boundary rope. I could have literally hit it anywhere through mid-wicket, through fine leg. But instead we'll hit it to the one fielder deep on the leg side and lose our first one. Cut off the back foot, and that will be for a proper late cut. That's a good looking shot, punched off the middle of the bat. Yeah, that deserved 4. The ball went pinging off the bat. Last ball of the power play, and we'll end it in style. The first loose ball of that over. Everything was on the mark, but this time a full toss, and we made it count. That is a full toss, and you can't bowl full tosses, not at all, especially with this field. This was a free hit almost, no one deep on the offside. And this has gone a long way, not that it would have mattered. Another full toss. This time I think I should have probably tried to hit it a little straighter. We'll try to go over covers and it works out. Full again. This time the ball doesn't even cross the 30-yard circle. This was slower than the rest, I think, and because of that we are just a little bit early on it, and we lose a wicket trying to go for the 3rd boundary of the over. Off the door, I think. Man, spin is annoying. Bat onto the pad, perfect yorker almost, but we'll still get some bat and get through to the other end. Picked off the back foot, and that will go away for 4. That is an awesome looking shot. Ball was pretty full, and we still managed to rock back and hit it away. This innings is looking pretty good so far. Oh, that is awesome. That is awesome. I think that's the first time the ramp has actually ramped the ball, but it still won't be 6. What? That looked like it was 6. This is hit well. That is out. I thought he'd take it, but he'd be outside the rope or something because that was a good hit. Instead, we lose another one. Every one of these wickets has been me trying to attack the ball. This has been flicked, easily picked away through the leg side. One bounce into the fence it goes. We have got to just keep going. We have 11 overs left. That's been pulled, and once again a mistimed lofted shot. That is the 4th wicket. We lose trying to play a lofted shot. We have been aggressive. It has paid off, but it has also led to 4 wickets. Edged and takes it one-handed on his knees as well, puts in the dive. That was a pretty human looking catch. We lose 2 in 2. Well, this time at least he was playing a normal shot. Look at that for a catch. Why was he on his knees before the ball even came? We are in some trouble. Collapse in the middle. Another lovely punch through extra cover, and once again the ball picking up pace. We'll never get tired of seeing that shot. Punch down the ground. Is it in the gap? Yes, it is. That fielder not even running, and because of that it will run away for 4. That was a pretty good over 2 boundaries. Pulled. It will fall short also. It isn't in the gap. It will just be 1. All that effort for 1 run. Run rate is looking pretty good, but we've lost half our team. Flicked. And this is gone as well now. We've lost more than half our team. We don't have a lot of batsmen left, do we? Still have 6 overs left. This is the last batting pair. Walked across, flicked. And it will be 4 easily. This is one of the dumbest fields you'll ever see. Doesn't matter where he bowls, I'm just gonna go through the leg side. Well, now they've gone for a more balanced field, so let's see where he bowls. That's been picked out of the ground. Look at that for timing. We managed to time like 2 or 3 of these shots so well. The ball has gone a long way. Missed that completely. That annoying good length once again spin. Nothing on that ball. It was so slow. Turns just enough to beat the bat. And the middle stump, actually the leg stump, is gone. 88 of 43. That has got the outside edge somehow. There's a proper full toss. Why are you outside edging those balls? Misses. That was in the arc. No timing on that. That was an attempted lofted shot, but we managed to find the gap, and the ball is rolling away for 4. Flight it up, and this is one more of those amazingly timed shots that we've had this innings. This has once again gone a long way. Missed that completely. That was full. That was straight. That was almost a full toss. I completely mistimed it in the end. That's gone nowhere. I'm not gonna run. We just have 5 balls left. I'm just gonna have to try to swing at everything now. Let's try to get to 205 first. Let's wide Yorker, but we walked across and picked it away through the leg side for 6. That is 6 useful runs. Now the 4 balls to go. At least 2 more of these, please. Full this time through covers, and it has gone like a bullet, flat, fast, and hit so very hard. Last ball of the innings. We've made it to 208, which is actually a pretty good score. Full toss again. This time don't manage to get any elevation. It'll just be 1. There's no point even trying to come back for 2. We'll end up with 209. That was a useful 50-50 of 23 to only 2 sixes. What? Let's go. First ball. On the mark. Buddy walks across, flicks it along the ground. It'll just be 1. They have a mountain to climb. Look at that. Beautiful. On the mark. Some swing as well, but unfortunately no outside edge. Let's try to go big. Outside edge. In the gap it goes, and away for 4. That was yet another ball on the mark. So far, pretty good with the ball. This was probably just a little too full, and smack right straight back down the ground. He's gone big. That is a big one. But is it long? Yes, it is. It looked like he was going to fall inside the rope after being in the air for God knows how long. That was a perfect Yorker, but maybe a little off direction. Staying on the pass, a chase, but the ball will win in the end. It's been flicked flat. Oh, go for the catch. That could have been our first wicket. What was he doing? Some swing still. So send that ball to the moon. Thankfully misses. He's missed that completely. That is full. That is straight. That has got to be out. What? I'm gonna go review this. That looked as out as anything. Pitching in line. Oh no, it might be umpire's call. It is missing. What? That looks so straight. The ball wasn't even moving that much. That was a good Yorker, but with this field, we can't bowl that wide. Flick that. This time, the fielder won't have to come in for the catch because the ball will go right down his throat. Didn't have to move that much. We'll finally get our first wicket. We've had some close calls, but there it is. First official wicket. That's clipped. Is this a chance? No, it's not. It's a comfortable 6. Misses. That was some quick work there behind the stumps. Is it out? Yes, it is. Doesn't even go upstairs. That was some unusually quick work from a keeper in this game. Misses. LBW appeal. That is out somehow. What? The ball was a half tracker first of all, and it was turning quite a bit as well, but we'll take it. It's gonna review it, but I think it still might be umpire's call. Pitch is outside off. Impact is in line. It is missing. The ball is turning too much and is bowling from around the wicket as well. That is beautiful. That was yet another good leg delivery. That's how the AI gets me out. But here we are. Proper good length. Just enough turn to beat the outside edge of the pad and top of off. That is as satisfying as it gets. Oh, I was hoping he'd miss that, but no worries. We're going to get a wicket in a different way. Flick that. And once again, the fielder didn't have to move much. Comes down and Yorks himself because just stood in his crease and whacked that away. Swept. Is this in the gap? I don't. Well, fielded, but then puts his foot on the rope. Oh my god. They are gonna need some serious fireworks to win from here. Almost, I think he took that. Came in front of the wicket, almost took it. Misses. Another half tracker almost. That works out. That's been flicked. Is this another chance? Nope, he's already outside the rope. What's the point in even catching that? That's been slapped hard and in the gap away for 4. That was hit so hard. Flicked. And nope. This is gone. Good long distance. Pulled well. They're not gonna give up, are they? This match has looked like it's been done for a while, but every time they have managed to push back. 46 needed of 14. It's still, I mean, our game to lose. Reverse sweeps it in front of cover, finds the gap and gets 4. This is gonna be it. Yes, it is. And we'll finally break this partnership. And I think that is the game right there. This is hit and hit very, very well down the ground. That's a big one. Well, that looked like it was going out of the ground. I did not hit that wall. 28 needed of 5. This is another 6. Please don't tell me they're going to hit 5 sixes in a row and win. That's been whipped away as well, but oh, he might actually go outside the rope. That is 3 sixes in 1 over and a boundary as well. They need 2 in a row now. I'm just gonna pull the length back. There we go. That was 2 tenths there for a second. They nearly managed to score 32 runs at the final over. 11 needed of 1. Now doesn't matter where we ball. I'm just gonna keep the same length. Tucks underneath. Please don't tell me that's why. That's wide, it seems. How? It doesn't matter. We can give away another 3 wides and be okay. Hits it along the ground, and we will do it with RCB. We win a match. After a long time, I think batting first is definitely the key to victory for us. 209, and they almost got it done in the end. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you want to see some international action, click the video on screen. For now, like, comment and subscribe for more Cricket 24 videos and updates. Thanks for watching and have a great day wherever you are.